Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The most beautiful names of Allah. Allah Al Lateef, the most kind. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear brothers and sisters? Hope you are all doing well. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. There is nothing more beautiful than the names of Allah. And if His names are the most beautiful, then how great is Allah, and to see His face. When we see anything beautiful in this life, from people or places, we have to know that Allah is more beautiful because He has the most beautiful names and attributes. Every name of Allah is distinct, and today we will learn the name of Allah Al Lateef, the most kind. What does Lateef mean? For example, we love it when people, teachers, and students deal with us with lutf. This means they are kind, gentle, do not scream at us, are calm, and take it slowly with us if we do not understand. We feel comfortable when we deal with someone kind and gentle. They do not say bad words to us, and when they tell us something, they tell us in the right time. The opposite of someone Lateef is someone who is very harsh. Their words break, and their behavior is very difficult to deal with. When we are with someone Lateef, then we will never be bored of them. We always want to be with them and are encouraged to do our best. But if we are with someone who is harsh to us, then we will get frustrated and do not want to continue with them. We love what is Lateef, easy, simple, and gentle. We do not like someone difficult and harsh. This is in the fitrah of all of us. When we observe small children, they love the one who is gentle and kind to them, and not someone who is harsh, mean, and rude. We may find people who are very gentle and kind to us, and we love them, but it does not end there. We need to believe that Allah is the most kind and gentle. No one can be kinder and gentler than Him. He is Al Lateef, the most gentle and the most kind to everyone and for all times. Unlike ourselves, who can be kind if we are in the mood, but if we are tired or down, we can be harsh, or we may be kind to some people but not to others. Allah is always Al Lateef. He is the most kind and gentle to the young and old, to the humans and animals, and to the bird and fish. There is no harshness from Allah. Even when He dealt with Iblis and the devils, He does not wrong anyone. Allah is so subtle and gentle that we cannot even sense it. Allah is so close to us, but He is above the 7 heavens. Allah Al Lateef knows the smallest matters in our heart. There can be things we think about that are not clear, but Allah knows the details of it all. He even knows the slightest thought we may have. We may do something so subtle, but Allah knows about it. Allah is so gentle when He creates. He does not just bring a human into this life in one go, but He creates gently and subtly. First, the human is in the womb of the mother, like a drop of water. Then after 40 days, it starts to grow. So it is like a clot of blood. Then after 40 days, it becomes like a piece of flesh. Then it starts to grow and gets fashioned with limbs and features. We are actually growing and changing every day, but we do not notice it because Allah is Al Lateef, so subtle in His action. For example, we may not notice someone has changed except if we see them after a long time, but we are changing every day. Also, our hair and nails gently grow. We do not just wake up one morning and find our hair and nails so long. Otherwise, we will get scared. Imagine someone just grows tall in a day and night. It would scare us. So Allah is Al Lateef when He creates us. Allah is Lateef and subtle when He gives us provision. He prepares the means and makes us ready to receive it. He is so merciful to us and does not give us provision in one go. Why? Because if we get it all in one time, we may be ungrateful or say, I don't want this. Allah gives us gently so that we appreciate it when we receive it and are patient when we do not have. Even manners are a provision from Allah, and He gives us good manners gently and in the right time. He knows when we will be ready for this provision. Surah Al-Mulk, Ayah 14. ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير. Does He who created not know, while He is the subtle, the acquainted? Allah knows when it is the suitable time to guide us to the straight path. Some people may not be Muslim, but He makes them go through decrees in life and gently makes it easy for them to accept Islam. Allah is the most subtle with all the creations and all the people. Allah is especially so gentle to the believers who submit to Him. Someone who believes in Allah, loves Him, and is always patient, then for sure Allah will show them more gentleness and He will give them the best means. Allah will push away evil and bad friends from them, and He will give them good friends to help them on their path to Him. So Allah Al Lateef deals with them with special gentleness because they are gentle and accepted Allah's decrees with gentleness. Allah even keeps the shaitan away from them and the self that commands to evil, so their life can be easy. Allah is Lateef to all at all times, but even more so to those who believe in Him, just like Yusuf alayhi salam, who went through difficult moments in his life, but he said Allah nurtured him with gentleness. Surah Yusuf, Ayah 100. Inna Rabbi Latifun lima yasha. Indeed, my Lord is subtle in what He wills. When we believe in Allah Al Lateef, what should we do? When we know Allah is Lateef, then we want to be gentle, kind, and easygoing. We do not want to be harsh or difficult. We want to deal with kindness with our parents, siblings, and friends. We also want to deal gently with those who help us in the house and not scream. We do not want to make things difficult on anyone. We always want to think good of Allah because anything He brings to us is for sure gentle. To always have hope and think good of Him because everything will be good. To make dua to Allah and not be hasty because for sure Allah will give with lutf. Knowing Allah Al Lateef takes us to Jannah. We love Allah Al Lateef. Jazakumullahu khair. Barakallahu feekum.